For a plethora of high school extracurriculars, they can consist of a physically demanding set of skills. But for show choir, it's the same old song and dance. Show choir is a musical ensemble that mixes singing and choreographed dancing, and while it is physically intensive for concerts throughout the year, competitions test the students involved on their ultimate skill set of singing and dancing as a group. Competition season has started up for show choir at WCHS, and while some are experiencing the event for what feels like the 100th time, there are also some that are experiencing it for the first time. Addison Litz is a sophomore and is a first-year show choir student in the all-girls expression show choir. Preparing and competing in show choir has been a new experience for Addison, but she still perseveres throughout her first competition. On Saturday, February 2nd, Addison attended her first show choir competition at Decatur Central High School, in which her show choir, Expressions, was the second runner-up for finals.
The hardest part about competing in a show choir is definitely the early mornings and also remembering your vocals, choreography, all of that at once, and also thinking, oh, there's judges watching me.
First-time students who are competing in show choir will also have to learn many things, like the way competing actually functions and the new experiences they will discover. Some of these might grant new issues for the students that they will have to learn to get used to in future competitions.
Definitely that everybody's watching you, like things that you don't even think about, like definitely facials and vocals, stuff that you don't even think that they hear and they see.
Bailey Orange is an experienced senior show choir student and has been involved in show choir ever since she was a freshman in high school, meaning she has been through the show choir competition routine dozens of times before.
So I normally wake up like 2 to 3 hours before, do my hair and makeup, and then from the moment I wake up, I'm playing music, I'm having a good time, I get myself hyped up, and I have a great day. And then once I get to the school, it's talking to others, making sure other people are having fun, making it a fun experience for everyone.
4-year show choir students have seen pretty much everything show choir competing has to offer. And for those first-year students, it can inspire them to keep going and keep working harder to achieve the level of experience that 4-year students have.
I definitely think it's easier, not because the difficulty level, but just because you know what to expect, you know what you're used to, you know kind of how it goes, the routine of it all.
Taylor Darnell is a junior and an Expression show choir dance captain. She also plays as Frankie in the Expressions competition performance. This is her 3rd year of show choir, and many responsibilities come with her role that she ultimately has to fulfill in these competitions. And some of these can be more difficult than others.
During competition season, we will receive videos of our past performances, and we'll just look at those and we'll see if any of the choreography just doesn't look right or it's not as clean, and then we'll go over that in class.
Taylor's role is crucial to the other students and also lifts the load off of show choir teachers. It is also worth mentioning that she is still a student like the others participating, and when dancing, she is still in the same position as them.
We are, dance captains are the people that anybody can go to for help. So if they have any kind of questions, we are the people to ask, because when we learn choreography in the beginning of the year, we're kind of the people that pick it up the fastest.
But it is often forgotten how important of a role the teachers play in setting these students up for success in competitions. Garrett Gotze and Elena Vanderveen both coach and teach the different show choirs that Whiteland offers. Their experience with competition show that they are both extremely capable and skilled at guiding these students.
I think competing is a lot of preparation. We try to get everything as set as we can before we end up going to a competition, and that way we feel good about it going in.
Me specifically, I have certain focuses, and most of them are reflected in our group goals that we create, not only in Expressions but iridescence as well. And some of those include positivity, teamwork, encouragement, and not being complacent, just continuing to grow better and better each day.
Coupled with this experience, they can also give a clear insight into what these students might be feeling during the difficult competition seasons, and this insight could provide support and clarity for the students.
I would say overall though, it's probably getting over the mental hurdle of being able to perform on a stage, being able to remember everything that you have.
Just simply the amount of effort and time that we are asking for. Our students are up consistently at 2 a.m. on a Saturday, and oftentimes, just like our first competition, we don't get back until after midnight.
Lastly, White Noise, a small band that covers the music portion of the show, has been implemented into Whiteland choirs. Jonas Ferrando is a senior bass trombone player for White Noise and uses his many skilled years of band to provide this music for the show choirs at competitions.
We're going to help benefit the show choir by playing music behind them and help try to push them to that finals performance and getting first for finals.
The competing show choirs are competing next at Warren Central High School on March 1st. Competing in show choir, from all perspectives and roles, is a laborious task, but every year, new students get exposed and gain awareness to the experience of competing in show choir.